Good afternoon. This is Phillip Streible with R.J.O. Futures coming to you from the Florida CME Group. Looking at the metals markets here today, kind of a weird day. We started off a little bit softer. Basically, it was some dollar strength in the overnight, some comments out of the Fed that got it coming back up. I mean, we saw a big move here yesterday in all the foreign currencies, so they were due for just a little bit of a slide. That's also helping getting that dollar going up here. So we saw the gold market start to sell off. It broke below that 1400. It had one slight washout about midday, right around Europe closing around that 10:30 hour. We fell down to about 1388. Then we bounced back up. And the equities, they started to slide as the day went on, and they broke down to about 1623. They're kind of flirting with having a complete fallout. If they do have that, you're probably going to see these guys start to rush back into the gold market. It'll recapture that 1400. Watch out for the 1412, 1314 range, and then up at like 1421. Those are your key levels of resistance right now. Your support, big number still down at 1322. Not much between there. I mean, if you really want to be defensive, you look at some put options between where we're at right now and that level. Try and go out as far as you can, but don't spend a lot of money on it in case this thing turns back around to the upside. Silver market, on the other hand, also quite flat. It's been just a lagger to the gold. I mean, it seems like we get a rally of 50 cents, and it's like the next day we match that candle back to the downside. Not a lot going on there. I looked at some September call options. There's about 85 days left on it. Relatively inexpensive if you go up to like 27, 28, and up to about 30. I'd stay away from anything above the 30 level on the strike, as the probability of working out is quite low right now, and you can get some better value in those mid to high 20s. Copper prices kind of just choppy, back forth, back forth. Watch China, watch the stockpiles. We see any more slowing down in China, you might see copper prices come back down. Seems like $3 is the floor there, but it likes this 330 area, and it likes to hang out there. Now your platinum and your palladium, on the other hand, those are your, in my opinion, your better performing metals. And the reason is you're seeing a lot of this automotive demand. You're seeing these guys, they're really, the automotive industry, they're really giving some good incentives. They're giving some good rebates. Good financing is still available. So a lot of those new car sales are turning over. You're seeing the platinum, palladium really just reach out and stretch on those numbers. And I would expect that platinum to really disconnect from the gold market as it has been and continue that separation. Again, this is Phillip Streible with R.J.O. Futures. My number is 1-800-438-4805. Remember that futures and option trading does involve risk of loss, and it may not be suitable to all investors. Good luck and good trading.